Morning, everybody. I don't know if you guys can see that. See that? All those little tracks? The goddamn deer. That bale's chewed on, kind of ripped open. This one right here has been ripped open a little bit. This morning we had 17 friggin' head in here. They're in the cut feed pile, digging around. Little bastards. So with the snow that we had yesterday, I'm just trying to get the snow pushed away from the side of the cut feed pile that we generally pull from. And then I can start hauling stuff out. That's the worst part about pushing snow with a soft. Every once in a while she wants to fucking dig in. And now I got a fucking hole in my bale yard. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit. But yeah, the deer are coming into the fucking bale yard, into the main yard of us. So, started with only a couple and now we're up to 17. Who knows, by Christmas we could have friggin' 30 head coming in here. You never know. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, they're scattered all over the place. And over there, in through that little neck of the trees, up through here, and see those two things there? Those are white-tailed deer. They're pawing at, because I fed a couple bucket loads over there the other day, and they're pawing in that stuff. We'll get this stuff, these bunks filled up, and that way these girls are done, and with the sun kind of shining, it's a little half sunny, half overcast. Temperature today is actually really nice. It's like -8, -9 Celsius. And now we move over. Talk to you guys later. Hey, just hurry up and get to work, eh? Alrighty, I'm gonna take this cover off. I'm going to tie into this plug-in. I'm going to run a new 14-2 wire all along that header beam. We're going to get a couple more plugs put in this goddamn barn. That's what we're doing. So, yeah. All right. I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit. Oh, before I let you go, you might say, well, BP, in your previous video it showed you had a whole bunch of plug-ins, and I do. Like that one down there that's fucked up. right there. One over there that's fucked up. That one there. There. Over here. Another one right there. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. All down this side of the barn, the full length, all the way to the other side of that wall. All the way to the far end. But I remember one year, this one, it's all taped off, so you can't use it. That son of a bitch started smoking on me really bad. We plugged something into it, and it started smoking. This one, it started smoking on us one time. That's why all of these plugs, I don't use them. They're disconnected. They're disconnected right at the junction, right at the breaker box. Those wires are dead in the water, so to speak. Because I would rather install something new than use those old suckers and risk burning my friggin' barn down. So I got wire, I got 3 plugs, I got 50 meters of wire. So that's what I'm gonna do. We'll get some new plugs in this barn. So we'll talk to you guys later. Are you having fun over there? Anyways, I got that in. The wire runs all along. And I do have a second plug that we put in. Got junction box in. I gotta get... So I'm hoping that I can get a camera on the other side of that post right there at a bit of an angle so that it would pick up that corner when the door is closed and still pick up all of that pen on the other side of the, in other words, all of this big pen. Got a plug right there for a camera in on that post. Junction box up there. And my plan is to run all of those off of the same breaker as this guy. So I gotta take this off, tie this one into that plug box right there. Alrighty. See if, and then find out if I'm gonna blow breakers up or not. Bring you guys back in a bit. Alrighty guys, the test. I got a little electric heater. What? Put my tongue to it. You come here. You put your tongue to it. Let's see if I can light up your life. Put this sucker in the right way. What the fuck? It don't want to go in. Oh. Why won't it go in? There it is. We got power. The heater is on. I'm not sure what the deal was there, why it wouldn't push in easy, but... And we got heat. So, sweet. Alrighty. There. Plugs are in the barn. Babe, you're doing an awesome job. What? Yeah, I see. Like, look. The cobwebs are basically all gone. You missed a bunch right here, though. Like, right here above our heads where we work.
I didn't want to do it. You were working there. That's why.
Oh, that's your excuse, is it? Excuses, excuses. You know, you just can't get good help anymore these days. Babe, it's chore time.
Bye. I'm busy.
Okay. And if you guys are wondering why there's snow on the inside of the barn right there where CP is, and she's wearing it right on top of her head, it's because it blowing in from underneath the outer wall.
Oh, is it?
And then it comes up the inner wall in those bad snowstorms. That's why there's snow there. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll catch you all later. Say bye, babe.
Bye.
Morning, everybody. Boy. Yeah, still got a bit of a cough going on, but feeling much better myself. Even CP is feeling much better. Still a little congested, similar to myself. Just doing some feeding here today, this morning, and gonna get Little Blue onto the bale processor, and we'll use him for shredding straw, putting bedding straw down for the cows. Or whenever we want to process a hay bale, we could use him. And that way the processor can just stay hooked to him for the time being. What else is going on? I'm not 100% sure. Got a small beef. I made a posting on old Facebookers about how everybody's saying you can't say Merry Christmas. Like, up here in Canada, there's a hell of a lot of people that are saying, and even politicians that have said, you can't say Merry Christmas. It is Happy Holidays. Well, I was brought up, and I believe in saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you out there. But I'm really surprised at the amount of flack that I got on that posting. Oh my God. How so many people got offended because I wasn't trying to force everybody to not say Merry Christmas or to say Merry Christmas. I was just saying this is my belief. If you don't like it, too bad. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna start saying Happy Holidays just because you might get offended because I said Merry Christmas. If you are of a different nationality and your beliefs are not to say Merry Christmas, that's fine. Whatever it might be, I don't know. But I have no problem with you expressing your religion, but don't force me not to express my religion. How's that sound? Or my beliefs. So yeah, I was quite surprised about the flack that we got. What else? I really don't know. I'll bring you guys along a little bit for the feeding process. It's not like you haven't seen it before. We've got a fair amount of snow. Just like old Piper Doug's out in Manitoba, he's he's got way more snow than we do. This morning it was foggy as can be. Like, you could barely see across the yard this morning for fog. So that's telling me we're going to end up with heavy snowfall or heavy moisture of some sort approximately mid-March, right when we get into the heart of the calving season. So yeah, with that fog, you go 90 days, give or take a couple. That should put us right in the middle of March, in between mid-March and March 25. We're gonna see some heavy snowfall. Yay! But anyway, mark it on your calendars, boys and girls. And see if it works out or not. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. We'll get these girls fed up, and we'll see what happens after that. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty, guys. Well, now we're back in Little Blue, and we're gonna move some of this snow, and then in front of our grain bins, I want to move that snow, and then he'll get thrown onto the bale processor. Half the reason why I want to get him on the Bale Pro is so that we can really put our this hydraulic pump that we got to work, to see if it's gonna be working for us come spring, or if I'm gonna be screaming my face off. So yeah, now's the time to find out if it's gonna work or not, because come springtime, that's when we're going to be needing our tractors in the field, right? And that is a crucial time. Right now, I can get by with feeding cows with just one tractor. I don't necessarily need them both. Did it for years with just one machine, so I can do it again. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. I'll get some of this snow moved, and we'll bring you back a little bit later. Alrighty, well, this looks a whole heck of a lot better. And if I ever get my Dodge unhooked from the stock trailer, I could hook it up to our camper that's in our driveway and park it where it should be, which is right here. But this whole area is all cleaned up for snow. I have no idea what time it is, but I'm thinking it's got to be damn close to lunchtime, or even probably more like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna go have a sandwich and a coffee, and we'll talk to you guys after a little bit later, once we're into bedding the cows down. That's that, Carl. That's done. Now we'll have to get the bulls done. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty, guys, so got the bulls now bedded down. Those 3 cull cows that need to go right here in the new year, they still got some straw, but they also have a shelter, and to be honest, lately all they do is lay down alongside the feeder in the friggin' hay that they pull out of the round bale feeder. So I ain't giving them no straw. We got 2 bales on board for our bush cows, and I'll come back and get a 3rd one. And I'm thinking I'm gonna grab a hay bale also for the bush cows. Basically, Merry Christmas, girls. Give the cows a Christmas present. So we'll get out there and I'll bring you back when we get out there. Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna bring them a 3rd bale. I'll just leave it with those 2. As far as the hay bale, I think I'm gonna leave that until tomorrow afternoon after I get back from my doctor appointment. If you guys remember, some of you'll remember how last spring I was walking over to check on the cows at the barn in end of March, 1st of April, and it was icier than hell. It had rained and then it froze, and I slipped backwards and I stuck my arm out and ripped a couple tendons off of the bone tissue in my shoulder. Anyways, I had to see a specialist, and I finally got the phone call to come and see the specialist. Right, girl? Hey? And that is tomorrow afternoon at 1:15. So, and he'll probably tell me, well, we can operate or you can leave it until it gets really bad. And I think that's what'll happen, but I'll let you all know when the time comes. So yeah, I think I'll bring them their Christmas present tomorrow afternoon. When I came out here, I should have had the camera rolling. There's a pile of deer over there. There was some deer literally right here. There was one deer eating out of the mineral tub. And there was deer in the bedding pack area. They were all over the place. And these girls aren't exactly hungry. They're just kind of hanging out, enjoying life right now. So tomorrow morning we'll just do our regular feed. And tomorrow afternoon, because Tuesday is our Christmas Eve day, so I want to feed them up heavy tomorrow afternoon. That way I don't have to worry about coming out here and checking on them on Tuesday. So anyway, I'm gonna let you all go. We'll talk to you later.